Welcome to Learn Playwright in 30 days. Today I will talk about the Playwright Test Automation Framework. Design, Layer, Tool, UI Testing, Playwright, Language, JavaScript, Design Pattern, Page Object Model, Test Runner, Playwright Test, API Testing, Playwright Request, Accessibility X, Visual Testing, Playwright Screenshot, CI/CD, GitHub Actions, Reporting, Playwright HTML Report. Framework. First, create a project. This is a project folder. Under project folder, create a subfolder, tests, pages, fixtures, test data, utilities, API, accessibility, visual. Under subfolder for testing, create the login file and the checkout file. Pages, login page, dashboard page, fixture, test fixture, test data, user, utility, log, screenshot, API, user API, accessibility, X help, visual help. Let's look at the code parts. This is the project folder, so this is the name. Under this folder, create a subfolder. Before this folder, create and like the install Playwright in this folder. Go to this terminal and install. Then add a subfolder. This is a GitHub workflow subfolder. Add another one, subfolder accessibility folder, API, and a fixture. This is after install is automatically generated. And another subfolder is add the page. Add this is after run have the created folder. Add a test data folder. This is after run create. Another is a subfolder is a tests, utilities, visuals. After install, you have this three file, and one is like a package JSON. This is what you install. You see this is this folder name, and version is 1, and this is you can run a test. Use this one. Like when you run a test, this is include this one. If had run this one and report debugging, yeah, you can run the test. This is sometimes create, install, general create, but sometimes not create. You can add this folder, add this file. This is a playwright.config.js file. This is for the project need. Yeah, you can see here is give a different information. Because this is the projects, I have the 3 browser, Chrome, Mail, Firefox, WebKit. So run the test is together run. Yeah, then that is 1. You see work, yeah, is like the parallel run is 2, yeah, and retry is 2 times. And then we can go to step by step, see in here. So this is this is for the accessibility test. So give the page and can get accessibility information. This is for the API. So this is the API is go to this there, get user and create a user. This is API. And the fixture, text fixture, you see here is a text fixture, and this need like the import, and then is go to the dashboard something. Okay, this is install. Then is a page. We have the two page. One is a dashboard. So this is a dashboard. Find locate H1 and also find the log out button. And this is content. And click the log out button. So this is a login. So go to the login. This is the first login. Use the username, passwords, and in this inbox, fill the username, passwords, inbox, passwords, and click login button. If the successfully is just go to the page. If login, username, passwords, something wrong, and get the error message. So check this error message show up for the invalidated user. Okay, so this is this is a validated user. This is an invalidated user. Okay, so you can see here have the test. This is for the accessibility test. And this is for the user API test. And this is for login test. So for the here, you can see the login. I just give this example. You see here is need the fixture test fixture, and also need user JSON and the test description and login. This is the login page, and fill the username, passwords, and go to login. Get a message login successfully. If do invalidate user, you see here is go to here is after click submit and get error message. So error message must be visible. Okay, this is for the Playwright. Just take the screenshot and get the test, compare the screenshot. So this is a visual regression test. So this is a framework for Playwright. So when you design Playwright work frame, you must consider all of the possible the folder and the file. Then you can get like a whole functional testing and get your code reusable and easier to maintain. Okay, let me run the test. First, I run the general test and you see, okay, so this is for this one, test. So run all of the test. You see have the 6 works run and 21 test. Okay, almost done. Okay, so you can see here is a test finish, and here use this second. Also passed 17 and 4 failed. Total 21. So you can see here is like login. Yeah, because when install the WebKit not successfully, so this need fix the issue. Okay, so go to the login. You can see the login. Every step is here. And because the WebKit is failed, so the Chrome Mail and the Firefox is passed, so have 4 tests pass. For accessibility test, use Chrome Mail and Firefox, so this 2 is pass. And for the visual regression test, this is for the homepage and also just Chrome Mail and Firefox pass. This is for the API test, so get the state code 200, so this pass. And this is get user, this is get a single user, this is a create user, so this is a 3 test pass. And you can see here is also Firefox pass. And here is WebKit also pass. This is for the run this one. I can run different model. Like I want to run this one, test. Okay, so this is not finished. Okay, I run debugging model. So this time is just one worker. So this is not parallel, right? So you can see here, I run all of them. And you can see another test. You can keep this run, and you can find step-by-step debug. Yeah. I not run all. Thank you for watching. See you next time.